An elected official is taking action to bring additional recreation and more to the area. This afternoon, Vigo County Commissioner Brendan Kearns held a listening session with the theme of improving our quality of life in Vigo County.
Yeah, Demetrius Sanders was at tonight's session. He joins us now to tell us why biking was the main topic discussion. Demetrius.
Mike Sadie, nearly every day in Vigo County, cyclists are sharing the road with drivers. And tonight, some of these cyclists had the opportunity to express their concerns with an elected official. Tabby Carroll says she considers herself an avid cyclist. When riding in Vigo County, she says she does encounter some issues while attempting to share the road.
A lot of the issues revolve around motorists not understanding the rules of the road when it comes to cyclists.
On July 1st of this year, a new Indiana state law went into effect which requires drivers to give cyclists at least 3 feet of clearance when passing. But Carroll says so far, some drivers don't seem to be aware of the law.
A lot of times you'll have cars passing you in the lane, which is very dangerous, and they get really close to the bikes. That can make the bikes nervous.
Wednesday, these concerns were brought to Vigo County Commissioner Brendan Kearns, and Kearns says the county will soon make efforts to make sure more drivers are aware of this law.
One of the things that we're going to do is identify the highly traveled roads for bicyclists, and we're going to put signs out there as a reminder or just as an education tool to let people know that, hey, this law is in place.
Kearns says the county is also looking into improving more roads, and by inviting in cyclists to share their experiences, they may be able to identify issues they did not know about before.
Bicyclist is more apt to be able to tune in to those issues because they're not surrounded by the cage of a vehicle necessarily. During his listening session, Kearns also entertained the idea of an interpretive park located at a lock between the Wabash River and Erie Canal in Riley. Although there are no definite plans at this time, Kearns says the park would allow people to learn the history of that area. Mike.
All right, interesting. Thank you very much, Demetrius. Vigo County officials have also applied for a community crossing grant, which would go towards road projects. Kearns says the county will know if they receive this grant in October.